Hello everybody and welcome back to the darkest dungeon. The Color of Madness, it was a thing last time. I don't know why I picked up the controller, apparently it works. But I don't know why, I think it was a good time overall. We had a fun time. I am anticipating a second run in there. Also, I've added the Musketeer DLC, so we should see a Musketeer pop up at some point, I hope. And I'd like to go ahead and recruit one, because although they're functionally the exact same as an Arbalist, you know, it's still pretty neat. Also, did they change the colors at some point? Because now these guys are only orange, and now, like, Grand Corps, our super, like, veteran, our legend, is now red. Let's see, bright blues, nice greens, grays, dark grays, all that stuff. Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. Everything looks very shiny here. Something's changed. It feels like something's changed, anyway. We are going to go ahead and start off by doing a second run of the same description. No, I'm not going served cold. That's a terrible idea. We're going to go ahead and try to take out the farmstead, or at least try to take it back. It's a veteran mission. Not what I expected, actually. So in that, in that eye of things, do we have any healers at that level? Yeah, we got Wearables. We got a Wearables. I'm tempted to bring along a Wearables. That means we can also bring along Perry. Perry, buddy, look at you. You get to go ahead and give it your best. You're a strong boy. You get to go ahead and be a strong boy today. And you get with Wearables. I'm also thinking that it would be a good idea to spread out what kind of damage we do. So currently we've got a row for like just straight up raw damage. I mean, we sort of have that already. We have a row for blight damage. We don't have that. And we have another thing here for bleed damage. If we bring along Pour or Spearstress, well, either one really, we can start getting up to a level 4 Shieldbreaker, which would be really sick. Let's see, Mercurial, Guilty Conscience, Bloodthirsty. They were very handy in that last one. I'm not gonna lie. It was very cool to have our Shieldbreakers on those last couple of runs. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Pour along with us. But as our fourth and final person, I would be foolish not to bring along someone of the same caliber as Old Man Johnson. Or maybe even Cadius. Like, the people that we're fighting, they're unholy, aren't they? Smite may actually do quite a lot of damage. Cadius, let's bring you along and see what happens. Now that you can serve with our good friend here, with our little abomination, with Perry, I see no reason why not. We need to make sure that everybody's well equipped before we go into this. It is a veteran level mission, so I want to make sure that everybody is top tier. And now they're all top tier. Look at that. Cadius, more damage, please. More stun, please. Zealous Accusation? Yes. Let's see. You know, we could go for Bulwark of Faith. And I think that that's worth it. So we'll grab it. Then Perry. Oh, Perry. Buddy. You need a lot of help. There we go. We don't necessarily need a lot of Absolution or Beast Bile, but we're going to go ahead and activate those regardless. Pour. Oh, baby, please. You have so much to live for, and all of your abilities are good. So we've spent a lot of money on these folks, if that hasn't been completely obvious yet. Wearables has not had... My god. Wearables has not had upgrades in a very... Ever! Holy crap! Okay, well, that's changed. Wearables now has things going for her, and we've now spent a lot of money, which I hope will be worth it. So, Cadius... plus 15% max HP for nothing seems pretty dope, and I think that that will be our first thing. But let's go to our abomination for a second here. Plus 20% stun skill chance. Why wouldn't we? Do we have any other locks? We do. It just does extra damage and speed. Like, it's just good. If we replace the padlock or transference with one of these martyr seals, no downside. Plus, extra defense when at death's door. You know what? Sign me up. That sounds like a dope plan. Cadius, you should have something for you, right? Minus 2 dodge, but extra stun skill chance. 5% prot. 10% damage on melee skills, but minus 50% on healing skills. Yeah, sure. It's a straight up 10% damage increase pretty much on this guy. For the most part. Not all of his abilities, but most of them. Let's see. 20% max HP, but minus 1 speed. That does not do it for me. We'll bring along Martyr's Seal. Poor my friend. My one and only, my dream come true. Plus 2 speed, 40% move resist seems pretty dope. I like the idea of having debuff skill resist and stuff like that, but the minus dodge hurts a lot. You know what? 10% prot sounds dope as well. Just that way you've got that little bit of extra shielding. We don't have anything else for her either, so this is about as good as it gets. Wearables. Okay, look. Anything that increases your healing skills, we are going to take. So, there's that then. Was there anything else? Because I know we lost a lot of our healing trinkets. We, in fact, lost the vast majority of them. Just the Chirurgeon's Charm, really. So at this point, we're not very fast, but we have a plus 40% healing to healing. That should offset the amount of, you know, minus healing that this area gives to us. And if we can actually make it through this and get the Brawler's Gloves, that'll be great for Marv. Our Hellion, it's effectively like getting another Hellion. I don't think we're going to make it through all the way through this one, but it's worth a shot at the very least. And next mission we'll go for the big stuff. So, in this case, full stack of these, a full stack of these. We don't need shovels and other things very much. I think 1 or 2 laudanums is laudable. I'm not sure if we can eat food while in a fight. I'm assuming not. So really, that's as big as our inventory needs to get. I think we're good to go.
Slabs etched with certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
He used him. What a dirty bastard. Our ancestor was not a nice man. I want to make that abundantly clear. Do not do what this ancestor did. It seems very unkind. I'm trying to put the volume back to where it was. It's not acquiescing what I'd like it. Ah! There we go. Seems safe enough for now. I agree. We're kind of in for it. I know in advance that there's a high chance we just back out. But we have as strong a team as we can assemble at the last minute that involves some new stuff. Like we've got 2 holy people hanging around with our abomination today. Perry, who is actually a perfect boy. I'm hoping the people that we fight are not only, or maybe if they aren't unholy, Eldritch would be okay as well. But I'd rather fight the unholy if at all possible. We seem to have a decent grouping of abilities here. Zealous Accusation should help us get rid of a bunch of crystals all at once. What are your downsides again? Nothing super bad. Slow reflexes is a little bad, but nothing else really going on here. So really, we're as good to go as we could possibly be. Let's go. Onward. So, like last time, we're gonna get in some fights. Unlike last time, we have some bad stuff happening already. Okay, so we could go for an expose, bright and early. And I think that that's worth it. Getting rid of that is gonna be huge. Absolutely, Chain Whip. Nice crit. No corpse left is a good time. So what does that do? Plus 20% damage for 3 rounds if you get a crit kill? That's sick. Stop trying to hoe me. I said stop trying to hoe me, though. Oh, jeez. A little bit of stress there. Not good. Reality Bend. What did you just do? 20% healing. Whoa, hold on. Let's read all these. Lawless Accuracy. On attack, random target, 35% for 2 rounds. That's something we could definitely use medicinal herbs on and be happy about. I think in our case, though, we're going to straight up try to kill this thing all at once. Good kill. Begone, fiend. Alright, your turn. So you can get actually a nice little heal here onto Perry. Perry could use it. Since, really, there's no sense in doing Judgment or anything else like it. Manacles. 100%. Manacles are a great time. Get stunned. So we don't have to worry about this guy for a turn. You need to puncture this friend and move forward, please. That's a weird debuff, right? Random attacks, random attacks. Zealous Accusation will be able to do enough damage to get one of them, and nuke the other one low enough that we should be able to get a decent amount of damage off it. Even Judgment, actually. I have to remember, our Vestal can now actually deal damage with that spell. So, brand new... Oh, are we fools to press on? Heck no, you're not. Do you see all these guys? They're chump change. Hello, it is time to be destroyed. I think that we're gonna... Are they blightable? They're not blightable, so we stun them instead. I think that if we stun this dude in the back, we have a good time. I will not be bound again. Sick tunes, my dude. Sick tunes. I think that we could easily captivate our friend here. What's his buff? Blight skill chance. Blight duration when applied, and +3 speed. I think that Captivate might not be the right move. In hindsight. Armor Piercing might be okay. Expose would usually be alright. Puncture would go all the way to the back and bring this guy forward. Not a terrible plan. Except for he attacks randomly. Right. Small problem, Matt. Let's see. We could try to stun somebody, and I think it's maybe worth it. Let's see, 110 base. They have 40% resist. We have no increase to that stun. So it's 70% chance. I think it's worth the attempt since we have no one to heal. Ah, the dodge, though. The dodge could happen. That's true, too. Ceaseless labor. Please stop. Ooh. That's right. Get dodge. No trespassers. Ah, ow. Could you not? Oh, marked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This we need to fix. Sow the seeds. Uh-oh. Oh, good dodge. Thank you, Whirlbles. You're a great person. Now, we could Bulwark of Faith. Uses remaining 1 buff self for 28 prod. I wonder for how long that lasts. We're going to go ahead and smite this guy here. No kill, but very close. It's enough that if we manage to do our Zealous Accusation, we should be able to get an easy double kill. I'm still unsure as to what we should be doing here, but I'll get a kill. I'll get a kill on this dude instead. That's fine.
Give them no quarter.
He just turned into a normal corpse. That's fine. Ceaseless labor. Aha! More like ceaseless missing. You weirdo. I think that it is worth going for a pierce and doing real damage to this guy now that he's vulnerable. Yeah, and real damage it is. Look at that. Non-stop, like, damage and nonsense. Kill him. Oh, the crit. Not only do I heal myself, I get a little bit of a healing skill bonus. That's sick. So it's different for each person. That's really cool. No trespassers. He resisted everything except for the marks, which is fine. No! I was supposed to have a turn first.
The abyss.
Okay. I was supposed to have a turn first. I feel like that was unwarranted, game. But fine. I understand. So they're going to respond in some friends. Oh, wow. You have a second one of them now. That's a problem. Stir the rabble. Okay. You do you, dude. Wait, you did that? You were stunned. How? I beg of you. Okay. Expose the guy in the back that is not reposted. Ooh, nice crit, though. Look at that. Plus 50% prod on the shield breaker for doing that. That's sick. Now, transforming does what? Plus 4 speed, blight resist, more damage, heals for 8, stresses out everybody else a little bit. This might be a bad time for it. I think it's a bad time for it. So instead... do we try to do the manacles on this guy to stop him from attacking? I think we do. I'll take the riposte. Oh, but we don't even have to. The resist on the stun is a little bit sad, but that's to be expected, really. Sow the seeds. Uh-oh. Good dodge! Whirlbles is like a holy ninja. I love it. It's just zap and kill him, I guess. He'll make a corpse that we have to kill like almost instantaneously afterwards, and that's fine by me. No trespassers. You're hitting the right dude as far as I'm concerned. And the fact that you missed just, you know, makes me feel better. Ceaseless labor. Lady Luck is on my side. Alright, that's why I'm to understand what's happening. Yay, that's right. Now we got 2 crystal problems. We need to kill them before they go off. So they have -4 speed. You might notice that that's still a pretty decent amount of speed. What happens if I Beast Spile? They have no blight resist? Oh, how much damage does this do? 4 points of damage for 3 rounds. Yeah? Please? Yeah? No, they're both dead. Holy shit, that's awesome. Alright, I suggest that in this particular case, we puncture and bring this man forward. And the debuff. Nice. Can't be guarded. Many hands. Stop. No, don't do that. What's that? Bunch of prot. You guys are prodding each other up. I hate it. I hate it a great deal. Okay. In that light, let's stun one of you. Maybe. Possibly. It's not super likely, but it is possible. Okay, since I know those two are dead, right? They're dead, right? I think it's 100% worth going for a big attack on one of these guys and maybe getting, like, a lot of damage done. And we rolled a little low, but it doesn't bother me too much. Nice kill, which healed him for 4 and crit healed him, actually. And because it's his blight, he got healed for it. That's super cool. Unfortunately, there's now a large horse. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. It needs to die. Holy shit, it needs to die. We can expose him, but no one else can really attack him. So I suggest that we pull him forward. Is that possible? It's not likely. It's only a 50% chance. We could reduce their speed by a little bit, but it might be worth just going for the puncture at this point because it's doing us the most damage. Oh! That was beautiful. Okay. What's his blight resist? Not high. Beast Bile.
Well struck.
If it works, it worked on one of them, not the other one, unfortunately. That would have been dope if it had worked on the other one instead. Could you judge him unworthy, please? Thank you. He does need to die before he has a chance to do anything stupid. Okay, he's taking 4 points per round. That's a good amount. Paw of the ground. That's bad. That's bad. I know that that's bad. What does that do? He's stealthed? We can remove him from stealth if we're careful. What's your buff there? Stun resist? Okay, just chop him. Nice crit, though, my dude. That was dope. What does that give you? 50% more prot? Okay, this needs to die. You need to die. Everybody needs to die. Here, just blight them up again. That's not enough damage to get the blight off on this guy. So here's the question. Do we risk it? Wait, he's taking... He's at 3 HP? He's taking... No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Expose the horse. Good little debuff there. He's gonna still... Yep, trample. That's bad news. So trample is bad for a lot of reasons. Ooh, nasty crit. Nasty crit. Okay, you move back. Remove that bleed. And then move forward.
Slowly.
Good stuff. Alright, so we have a couple of things now that need to die. I think this horse is already dead. Yep, this horse is dead. It is amazing. Take a lick. It tastes just like raisins. We could try to transform at this point, but it's still not a great decision. I'm gonna just move forward. So effectively, we just lost a turn, like across the board. It doesn't bother me that much, but you know, ideally speaking, we'd like to avoid that in the future. Yeah, we shield pierce this guy for sure. Oh, that's right, get demolished. He died to blight, which brings this guy forward with no corpse to stop us. I want to heal my friend, though. So we're going to go ahead and give the heal to Cadius. Cadius deserves those heals. No trespassers. Please miss. You hit, and then you hit hard. Oh, with the bleed and everything. Ah, the pain. The suffering. Just kill him. So a good little bit of work there is nice. But the Seeds of Madness need to be destroyed. You need to not be bleeding that much. So, go ahead, get the kill, get some heals out of it. Nice, little bit of 4 HP there is not to be a, you know, frowned upon. A little bit of stress heal here for Perry. Okay, like big heals on our shield breaker. She cannot take that kind of damage and walk it off. So, move forward. Hey, it's another one of these dudes. Beyond time and space. Where you just popped up.
Corrupted curiosities.
What?
Begging for examination.
Glittering crystals spill into the ground. Investigate. Sometimes greed is good. Hey, we got a thing. Dope. I see. So we're able to camp here if we really wanted to. If we had brought food and everything, we could... Okay, I see. Alright, let's see how much farther we can get along. The colors transform. Splendorous. Hero party effects. We have more virtue chance, plus 20% to stress skills, and they have less blight and bleed resist. That's literally all good. And the music is dope? What's going on? Also, these guys are weird and different, and... What? Okay, look. Focus. We can go for a pierce on these guys, and it'll do a decent amount of damage because of the armor protection that we can manage to rip off of them. I suggest that we stun one of these big guys. If it works, it did not. Unfortunate. What are our chances of stunning these guys anyway? Like a 70% chance? Yeah, 70% chance. Try that again. Okay, that time it worked. Now these guys we understand. We understand them well enough. The trick is that we need to still deal with them. So Rain of Blight is a problem. And since we don't have the ability to just kind of like rip these bandages off, we're kind of in for it. I'm not sure how we're going to get past all these guys. Mark Prey. You know what? You're marking the right dude. That does not bother me in the least. Okay. Now would be a good time to transform, I think. We could use the damage. The increased stress is bad, but I think will be worth it in the long run. Small problem. Now he's in the back. Please stop using that. Good resist. Please don't use that again. He did. Good resists. Okay. From here, we can zap and kill one. So that's going to be worth it. Groping Swipe. If you're going to attack anybody, it's going to be our big demon dude, okay? It does not bother me that much. So you do need to move forward. Rend the marked. That is the right person to be rending. More or less. The Seeds of Madness. They do sprout here as well. Of interest. You know what? We will untransform. It seemed like a reasonable idea at first, but like, in hindsight. Chain Whip? Thank you. I've clawed back my freedom from worse than you. Oh, I love Perry so much. He's like my new favorite. I think we should expose this turn. Now if Perry transforms, we're in the right spot. Rain of Blight. Ah, no. Ah, that's bad. Spasm of the entrails. You mean diarrhea? 20% healing skills while camping. That does not bother me all that much right now. Go for a big heal on our big man. Thank you. Cadius, back in action. Okay, random marked. That's the one person I expected you to attack, considering he is marked. But, look, if this chop works, it's going to work really well. It didn't work at all. Unfortunately, he's still alive. I was hoping that would do one more damage, but no dice. We can't keep this up forever. And this skeleton, what are you doing here, dude? That's what? I think I'm going to go ahead and puncture Bone Bro. That moved myself forward. That's not ideal. So we kind of have to sit back here with Perry, honestly. We could use Absolution. It'd free us up to do a great many things. However, I'm going to instead get a kill on Skelebro, I hope. Yep, good kill on Skelebro. Makes me a happy man. Now, you're taking a lot of damage per turn, huh? 3 for the next round. If we just do a Judgment, that should get you the heal you need. Yep, 6 is not bad. Rain of Blight, please stop. Okay, we're gonna have to start using some of these anti-venoms if this keeps up. You can be stunned. You can be killed. But stunned first is more important, I think. Alright, the Seeds of Madness. These need to be destroyed pretty much pronto. We do have one very good bro for dealing with this, though. Blight them both. Yes! They're both dead. This is great. Puncture. Bring forth the abhorrent mushroom thing. Groping Swipe. That's gonna hurt. Like, this keeps up, we're gonna be in a big problem. Okay, you can heal. So please continue to heal this one dude who desperately needs it. Stun this dude. Yeah, definitely stun this dude. Now, the 2 crystals should die. Healing up Harry nicely, I might add. Oh, goddamn. Doggos. I don't like the doggos. The doggos need to die. It is not easy to do from here. And I'd rather kill this guy as fast as we possibly can. There we go. He's dead. Next. Now that Perry's in a decent situation to start chain whipping people, let's see if we can't attempt to stun on this guy, I guess. Please? Thank you. That's actually very helpful. It'll avoid us getting rabid for any reason whatsoever. Now, Rabid Rush. Hitting her is not the worst thing that could happen. I'm going for a party heal might not be a bad move here. Yeah, 4 heal across the board is like a good 16 HP. It's not terrible. Groping Swipe. Yeah, we should stop. I know your heart burns. Has this got 1 round left on it? Yeah, 1 round. It's not a big deal. Charger. Very nice. Okay, Seeds of Madness. Those need to be killed very quickly. What's your blight chance? It's very low. But if this works, it'll not only get the crystal, it'll also hit the doggo and kill him. It hit the doggo. Doggo is dead. Beautiful work. Okay, this leaves you. We could expose, which does a number of good things for us. I think that honestly, armor piercing is the best shot we've got, though. Yeah, like ignoring armor is very nice. Okay, go for a big heal on our big boy. Look at that, Caddy. It's coming in strong. My skin burns, he says, as the skin burning problem wears off. Go for a chop. He missed! Oh, that's not good. Groping Swipe. Okay, it only hit for 4. The blight is a problem-ish, but it's not that big of a problem. Oh, God, now that is a big problem. Slavering Ghoul is nay-goose me. His stun resist is high. In fact, we only have a 50% chance to hurt him right now. I'm going to give it a shot. If it works, great. If not, we'll have to reevaluate our plan a little. We have to reevaluate our plan. If we expose him, it'll reduce his ability to... Well, he'll be slower, at least. Slower might be the important thing here. Good little debuff. Ran for the old gods. You're attacking the right bro as far as I'm concerned. Now, how much HP does everybody have? Enough that if we could, we might be able to survive. This has only a 40% chance to work. It is still well worth attempting, I think. Everybody's relatively healthy. We can't kill him. And if we do get a stun, it's going to be a massive prevention of damage, but no dice. Skull Toss hurts, and stress is like the devil. So, that's bad. Good resist on the stun, though. Thank you. Before we go, is it possible, can we roll high enough to kill the grabber, please? Yes, we can! Okay, and it made some crystals. Okay, Perry, this is your time. Beast Bile. Impressive. It will automatically blight up this guy, so he's dead, and now this guy is going to take another 4 per turn for a little while. It kind of feels like we're dealing with a weird version of a Plague Doctor on this guy's side of things here. It's pretty sick. Captivate. 4 points per round for 3 rounds. Good blight chance. Decent damage modifier. High crit chance. Go for it. That little bit of blight's gonna do a lot of work. Okay. Heal up our big man. Now, this might have been a mistake, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot anyway. Can we kill him in 1 shot? Not likely. So I think we're going to stun him. Avoid whatever damage he can deal to us. This crystal's already dead. Perry's seen to that. You're taking 8 damage a turn, so you're at 7 HP now. Skull Toss. Stop it with the tossing of skulls. You need to start, like, actually being very judgmental of people now. Also, I love how Perry's, like, not stressed out at all. Oh, what are you doing in the back?
A closer look, perhaps?
Fresh harvest. Tantalizing provisions to renew a body. Caddy? The body is refreshed. Oh, nice little heal there. It's very good. Okay. It's another 4 points of damage here. Another 2 points of damage there. Getting rid of 4 points of damage is worth it, I think. 2 points? I mean, we got 6. We might as well use them. Let's go again, and if we need to run, we can run.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Okay, yeah, I'll rejoice to that. That sounds like a fun time. Alright, we're already in a perfect spot to immediately transform, so I'm going to. Yes, it stressed out my friends a little bit, but hey, you know what's going to be great? Slamming people all over the place. Huh! Stop dabbing every time I hit you. It's weird. Captivate. Get the kill. It dodged. That's rude. Sow the seeds. Please don't. The blight. Okay, so that's a lot of blight. We're gonna make sure to immediately use an anti-venom on that. Now, you need to start judging people. Thank you. Good crit. Nice little crit heal to go with it, too. Oh, beautiful stuff in that buff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, let's see. You guys are husks and human. So, this slashy stabbing nonsense isn't going to do exactly what I was hoping. But, hey, it's worth a shot. Oh, and is it ever worth a shot? Alright, so, next round. These crystals cannot be parried. Wait. Forget what I just said. Of course they can be. Oh boy, we are having a good time, aren't we? We could expose, we could pierce. If we pierce, we're gonna have to do a different attack next. I'd rather captivate in this particular situation. I was gonna say, because if it hits and works, like, it would be dope. We can always just judge afterwards. So, whoa, what? He dabbed out of the way. I hate it. Whoa! Stop it with the hoe! That was a painful hoe. You're hoeing my knight, and I'm upset by this. This does not make sense. Okay, zealous accusation will kill him, damage the other. I like that. Okay, new rank of people in there, and it's a horse. Look at that horse. That horse is amazing. Take a lick. Get a rake and a rakin'. You guys hit me with hoes. I will hit you with rakes. It'll be fine. Now, with that said, captivate. Try that one more time. There we go. And it did blight. So that's going to be a lot of good damage for us. Rearing strike. That seems bad. The stun and bleed is a bad combination. Let's see. Can we judge and kill? Yes, it's possible. It worked. So those will become Seeds of Madness. That we can kill with a good zealous accusation the next turn. Maybe. I'd rather get an easy kill on them if I can. So, you know what? We're gonna... I think we're gonna rake them. Just to move this horse a little bit closer. That way I can captivate him again. Nice little blight. He's down to 1. Ah! Just when I thought I had a chance. Bestial scream. What? Your head just opened up. That was weird and I hated it. Oh, the crit heal on the dude. A little bit of stress relief here is nice and handy to have. Let's see. How much does this do? That's only going to do another 2. Just kill him, I guess. What the dodge? And he got friends. Okay. Rage. It can hit the dude in the back. It might get a kill. Or, hear me out. We rake. Or, hear me out, we slam. Does that move me forward? It does. I think we give it a try with the rage here. It's just damage to the high crit mod, so... the riposte makes me a bit sad. You're already dead. You could stand to die. So, you know what? I'm also going to pull this guy forward. Thank you. So if this guy's already toast, thank you. Everybody's in the right spot now to get badly hurt. Ceaseless labor. You can go ahead and hit me with your metal stick. See if I care. Zealous accusation will get a kill on one and will badly hurt the other at least. Oh, it gets a kill instead, and that's at least 1 corpse pile. Which we can kill, or we can leave there and get a crit heal instead on our shield breaker. What a dope time to be alive. Seeds of Madness. Is that the only thing left on the field right now? Parry. Slam it. Good boy. kind of a weird spot right now, actually. Group heal? Yeah, group heal sounds good. It healed for 6. See what happens when you actually upgrade your friends? Alright. Prot yourself. How long does that buff last? The battle? Oh, we're in for it now, guys. We're marts. We have extra prot for the rest of the battle. Okay. Yeah, stab it. Well worth it. Transform out of this. Yeah, it's a good time to transform out. A little bit of stress relief for everybody. Now, what does that do? Minus 1 speed for 4 rounds. That does not bother me that much, actually. We can go for a stun on this guy. It's not a great chance, but it's something. Or we can go ahead and just slap this dude for as hard as we can. And chain gang. Oh, nice little stun there. Thank you. Bestial scream. No, stop it. It's really stressful. Could you stop? He's not going to stop, is he? I suggested we zealous accusation. Get a corpse on the field. And then we don't need to heal anybody, so zappy zaps. No, why do you have to miss the zappy zap? Seeds of Madness. We need to take care of those, and guess who's perfect for doing that? Okay, we're actually going to swap these two around. I'm actually going to expose this person. We can't transform anymore this fight. That's something I did not realize beforehand. We are going to chain whack the crystals here. It's the right time. Paw the ground. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Because we don't have our shield breaker ready to go yet. Yeah, okay, we got a friend. Beyond time and space. Uh-oh. Seems safe enough for now. Cool. Okay, default party order. Is this where I want to be? Let's swap these two around. What's this? The Miller's Hearth. This fireplace is coming slowly apart, but looks functional? Gaddy, you're strong. Flame's color is somehow wrong.
Circle in the dark. The battle may
oh
yet
no,
be won.
We don't have any food. So this hurts us and stresses us.
Packs full of steel and war.
That sucked.
But nary a thought.
Alright, well, still, we can kind of turn this around a little bit. Let's see. Bless, accuracy, all that stuff. Eldritch Blood. Anger management. Adder's Embrace. Everybody gets armor piercing? That sounds really good, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Zealous Speech. Party gets minus 15% stress. Yeah. What else can you do? Stand tall. One companion minus 15% stress and removes mortality debuffs. Chant. If religious, reduces a lot of stress. If not religious, only reduces a little. Here, you can encourage someone. Like Perry. Everyone else has just got pep talk? And fine, you know what? We got the ability. Let's do Adder's Embrace. So I have a very strong fear right now. We're gonna fight snakes, aren't we? No snakes. We took some damage over the course of camping there, which was a mistake. But hey, now we know for a fact that if we come across that hearth again, we're gonna have a good time. Okay, the Miller.
The poor fool still stands.
We can still.
Battered and broken as his precious mill.
Ancestor, shut up. You did this to him. We can escape if we need to. Let's keep that in mind. I suggest that we try to expose him. So the exposition has sort of worked. Now's a good time to transform. Do it early. Heal up the damage that we took from camping, and then just start raking it in, I guess. Get that damage amp. The Master beckons. Uh-oh. That's bad. Haunting Revelation. That's all stress, but he missed. What a dick. Alright, we can easily prod ourselves up by using Bulwark of Faith. And that's not a terrible decision. Cadius, you're my sword and shield. The Master beckons. You did it twice. So he's got minions. A lot of them. Duly noted. Judge this thing unworthy, please. Apparently he's worthy of standing a little bit higher than I expected to. Ceaseless labor. You're attacking the right dude as far as I'm concerned. Good job. Alright, second turn. We have the ability to expose. I suggest that we do so, even if it puts wearables at a slightly disadvantaged position. It should be okay. Rake now hits both of them, which worked like a charm. Let's see. I would recommend judging this thing unworthy.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then for us here, since we don't have the ability to do anything else, we could probably just get rid of both corpses. Or just lightly damage both of them. The Master beckons. With what with what room? I hate this. Reality bend. Don't swap them. Nope, you just made them both very stressed. The Reaping. And that did something. It did damage. Okay, great. You should probably kill something if you can manage it, or deal a lot of damage. Go for it. Oh, the big crits, though! That was a huge chunk of damage. Parry, you beast. Okay, pull this dude forward. Or don't. Just reduce. It just reduces his ability to do stuff. The harvest. Uh-oh. No. Oh, okay, what does that do bad? It crit healed him for 30? You know what? Fair is fair, game. Fair is fair, but I hate you anyway. Deal some damage. That was a nasty attack on that dude's part. Reality bend. You're stressing him out. Stop it, though. So here's the good news. Next turn, we can actually, you know, do a piercing attack on this dude. Oh, it doesn't thirst for your blood. You're imagining things. Get rid of the corpse. Bring him back into slashing range, please. So, stabby times? Not quite yet, but we can definitely try to smack him again. 21 damage, not bad. Okay, kill the shield thing. You missed and it hurts. No chance of being stunned. Okay, you know what? Judge this guy again. A little bit of damage. Every little bit helps. We're gonna have to give it to Cadius to take out this big thing here, because I've spent several turns trying to make that work, and it did not work at all. Reality bend. Uh-oh, more stress. That's bad. On a character who we could desperately use becoming virtuous, and this is not gonna happen, I don't think. The Reaping. The crit in the back is bad news. Okay, you have to get the kill here. Thank you. Which brings him back into focus, which means we can now focus on just murdering him. I know that the Master beckons and all that garbage, but we gotta give this a shot. His blight resist is not very high, so let's try to captivate him. It worked. That's actually a good amount of damage right there. Slam him. Get a little debuff right there. The Reaping. Uh-oh. I foresee a death's door. Yep, there it is.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Get the big heal. Okay, that's a decent heal. The mortality debuff is a problem, but we can manage for now. The harvest? Oh, please stop. That's gonna heal for 15. Yeah, it heals for 15. That's still a problem. That buff also. 15% prot? I actually don't care that much about 15% prot. What's your stun resist? 95? Currently got the 130% chance to hit you, so it's not very high. Chop him. Undo that heal he just got. Then we could expose him or continue to captivate him. I like the idea of continuously trying to captivate him. Oh, look at that blight. Okay, now we just go ham. Yeah, 14 damage. Party heal for everybody. Sedated. The Master beckons. Not again. Look, Miller, you're done. It's no longer Miller time. Ah, reality bend on the wrong person. I mean, they're all the wrong person now. They're all very close to stressed out. Get the kill. Thank you. Miller is only at 30 left. 26. My bad. The Master beckons again? How many turns do you want to cheat your way into, you jerk? Sow the seeds. No! Stop it. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Okay. Rake them. Captivate him. That's going to be 8 damage now. He's down to 3. Don't harvest. Winter's Breath. Oh no, what have you done? Frozen Farmhand? I don't like the sound of that. Just chop and kill him. Thank you, that'll work. The Miller is now dead. And we've gone through it.
Success.
Yes! I love success! Success is my favorite!
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Harvest that, you sack of grain. Alright, so, we didn't really waste very many of our resources. We wasted a whole lot of money, though. That's not nearly the same amount of money that we walked into this with. Okay, so let's see what we got. Perry is now level 4. He's got 2 diseases, so we're gonna have to like put him somewhere. He's no longer a nymphomaniac, but he's got more dodge, which is dope. See, Shocker, that's bad. Warren's Explorer does not matter. Light sensitive, it's bad. But I love that he's a champion now. Return to town. So we've got an excellent, excellent, excellent run out of all that. We actually made light happen. It's nice. Recruit shard mercenaries. A select few champion heroes will come to answer a strange call of the comet. They hunger for the spoils of this otherworldly vessel and can only be used for the endless harvest quest in the farmstead. They can be found by the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual, too. Okay. Blandy has returned from their personal trial of the body. I don't even need to know what that means. That's just weird. So, these guys are just after crystals? Wow. Look at this abomination. He's all like, yeah, dog. Me and my new band. We're called the Skriddles. We're really into chains and dubstep. So he's only allowed to be used in crystal missions, huh? He's already fully upgraded, though. That would be sick to use on a regular basis, actually. Just grab 4 of them and, like, let's get ready to go. We'd have to get rid of 4 people we like, though. So that way we can just have, like, a crystal team. Back to the normal group. Do we have anybody that I necessarily really badly want? Nope. Not really any low-level healers, unfortunately. Stagecoach, can we upgrade you? Nope. We actually need to do some normal missions, it seems. We're low on money. We got some crystals, though. What can we spend them on? Oh, we can spend them on this. Ignore stealth. Less virtue chance. And if you have shard dust in the inventory, he's got 5% crit. Okay. Petrified Skull. 40% prot when attacked by a husk. Okay. It's a great defensive thing in specifically one place. Let's see, Abomination only. Plus 15% accuracy, 35% skill chance, stun skill chance, and, you know, more stress. Okay. We start getting into the good stuff later on. Like, we've got some crystals now. 42 of them. It's not a bad amount. But... ooh, there's some really interesting stuff in here. If you have certain items in your inventory... oops, sorry about that. You get serious bonuses. On attack, random target, 5%. 20% blight skill chance for specific... sure, like... you might notice there that random attack... random target's bad. But everything else is, like, golden. Some of these get really strong. 200. 50% max HP. Random target, but more stun chance if Holy Water's in inventory. On attack, you can do blight to people. It's not much, but it's something. We're gonna have to do that another time, though. Like, currently, we do not have the space. Unless if they're giving us another inventory for our shard heroes here. Deadly Cove, Adventurer, Robust, Shard Mercenary. 10% shard loot taken. Hero will undertake endless harvest quest and farmers. He takes loot? They all take shard loot? What a bunch of jerks! The endless harvest begins. With the miller defeated, the farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble a party and face whatever strangeness awaits in the endless harvest. So we have to actually have like a high-level like retinue to go in there. Fair enough. It literally has... it's literally... that's the endless mode. But you need to have like just straight-up high-level people to do it. I kind of hate it. Okay, so here's what we've learned. We still have the thing from the stars roams here this week, you might encounter it. Uh-oh. Let's not go there. Also, the infestation has grown in our time in the farmstead. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Point is, we need to do some normal missions. It's going to involve me sitting down and kind of figuring out what the heck's going on. But I do know a couple things. Perry, you really need to get, like, some of these things, like, looked at, my dude. Macy? Oh, yeah, you too. Can we get a third bed in there? For the medical ward? It doesn't seem like it's likely. Yep, we need to have a lot more busts. We're not going to touch that right now. Point is, we still have a little bit of work to do to kind of catch up to where we were before, but we've got a good lineup of people to do it with now. The vast majority of these guys are fairly well spread out. We can make a team out of almost anything, especially with all these very, very flexible flagellants coming up down the line. They have the ability to heal multiple different ways if you let them. So they can be healers, they can be DPSers, it's all good. Hopefully, so will we be, starting next week. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed this one. That was fun. The Miller went down without much of a fight, but you know, it still feels good. And I'll see you folks next time, where we are going to do some normal missions and kind of get back at it. I really don't want to find that thing from the stars, though. That seems like a terrible decision.